Hello and welcome to the Underhive. We are back with some more adventures of Daihatsu in Ronin for Mount & Blade Bannerlord 2, or Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord, if I can get it right. Anyway, I did start recording this episode with the mic muted, so I did have some things I wanted to do at the beginning of the episode, but they're already done now. So just to give you a rundown, at the moment we need to go to Chaikan to deliver a herd. We also need to kill some looters in this area, and I believe the people of Hosokawa want some prisoners. So we're going to kill these guys here, and then we'll go and see if we can drop off some prisoners, because I didn't have any when we passed, but I do have some now. So we shall advance on the enemy. We are now quicker than our soldiers, because we have no armor on our chest, and we've been running around on foot a lot, so we've got about 30 or 40 athletics now. We've got the first perk for increased movement speed, either way. So we just want to keep with the men. We don't want to run off away from them too much, because the looters could still kill me with no chest armor. I also won a tournament and got an iron jinxer. Get in there with a big sword. Oh well, we've crushed them. None escaped. Many prisoners though. Many prisoners. It's pretty good. We'll get another recruit leveled up. The spear warrior leveled up. We'll keep them together though. It's fine. So the regular recruits are now going to become just spearmen. And this is because they have shields, whereas the swordmasters do not. They essentially have a polearm. They've got a nagamaki, rather. Got the A and the I the wrong way there. So we're going to be making all of our regular dudes into spearmen. And then we will have some archers, but the majority of our archer force will come from elite, as will our swordsman corps. So the regular recruits are pretty much just going to be spearmen, because they seem pretty well rounded, the spearmen. They've got decent armor, they've got a spear, and they've got a sword and shield. Our biggest weakness really will be, I don't think we're going to catch them. Oh well, we will if they wait. So if we kill all these, this will complete the mission. Attack! So we'll send the boys in. We're going to wait on the horse this time, seeing as we're up against mounted opponents. Don't want to get myself killed. But we're gonna sweep in from behind them. We're not going to take them front on in case they've got a spear out. They do not. It's a bit of an awkward position to be in. I'm on a similar horse to them, I imagine. So I'm not going to be quicker than them, but we should be able to hunt them down. He's not having a pop at me yet. Got the spear out though now. That's a good cut. Oh, I thought I had him there, but this two-handed sword's a bit shorter than it first appears. Right, it's only the one left now. Looks like they shot the other guy's horse. Looks like he's trying to escape, and I'm hoping he's not. No, he's not. Yeah, I didn't want to take that spear. Okay, yeah, well, I mean, 100 damage would have killed me. So we're gonna take it steady, pull through the men, let the men bring him down. There we go. Wasn't worth taking the risk. I don't have to kill everybody myself. That's why we pay these men. There we go. Take one of those prisoners. We don't need the peasants, particularly not Kuzate. So that's the help with brigands done. I think before we go, oh, I would like to fight them though. But we're not going to do it just now. I want to get rid of these prisoners, make value. So we're at 15 grand-ish now. We are up to 50-odd smithing. It's not Bunko, it is Hosokawa. Longbowman ready to go. So, yeah, it's these guys that upgrade that way on. So we will eventually move them into this. But we need plenty of war horses. Excuse me. We need plenty of war horses before that's a reality. Manual labourers. There we go, mate. Yeah, I've got some prisoners for you. Shame that I have to talk to you again, mate. Just to bring you the prisoners that I brought you. I don't know if he gives us more money, but we'll give him all of them. What? Okay. I don't know. But we got plenty of money for that. 1,700's good money. And good relation with what is a nice town to be recruiting from, because these are elite troops. Yeah, highball longbowman. It's fine. So yeah, there we go. We're not going to buy many more troops now. I think 34 is plenty really for what we want to achieve. We're still relatively low in the clan tier. Once we get to 2, we will join up with the army of Tetsojin, and we'll get some real work done. But we need to be careful how we go about things, because without a shield, we are very vulnerable. We need to get ourselves a better piece of chest armor. Well, an actual piece of chest armor at some stage. So yeah, in the meantime, we did a couple of tournaments. Nothing major other than the Iron Helm. And we just killed some more looters and did a couple of missions, trained troops, kill brigands mainly. So we've acquired the money in that way, not really smithing, but we have done the odd bit of smithing here and there. We will kill those on the way back out. We are going to go into the smithy while we're here. Don't think I can do throwing knives. I can do a two-handed polearm. We'll make you a pitchfork. There you go. And a one-handed sword we will make. Okay, very good. Blunt CX blade, not what we want. We're looking for parts in these sections, but we haven't got any of those yet, sadly. So let's have a look here. Tavern. No, we haven't got any prisoners. Who was it we needed? It is Stewbones. There he goes. Let's talk to Stewbones about the task. I've got your horses. There you go, friend. Let us leave. It looks like this lord has his eyes on them as well, but we'll take them out on the way past. We're going back this way anyway. I do seem somewhat slow. Not really got any deductions though. Let's get in there on foot.
Close in! Loose formation!
We're going to close in wide. As it happens, I pretty much look like an infantry. I've got the slightly better jinxer, but otherwise just the shoulders and t-shirt on. I'm looking forward to when we've got a nicer set of armour like that. I don't think we'll be going for the longbow helm, but I've seen some nice pieces for about 30 grand, so we'll be working towards that over the next episode or two. We don't want to be straight in first. We don't want to attract more than one attack at once. I don't think we're quite fast enough to catch them when they're fleeing, because I feel like you get a speed boost when you're retreating. Or they do, at least. Oh, that wasn't a bad shot. Whistled over his shoulder. Probably cut one of the seams of his shirt. We seem to get a hell of a lot of prisoners, though. We will upgrade that. And we will move them up. There we go. So just so we can see how many we've got of the elite warriors. And we shall just send the troops in against those two. Shouldn't pose us any issues. More prisoners, though. Very nice. So if you can get all those elite warriors to the same footing. Oh, this is a bit better. 26. I don't think we've got any active missions right now, so we might as well hang around here and do this.
Stand apart!
Much wider formation of the enemy here, but we do not fear them. We are well aware of their weakness, and we shall make them pay for it. They're advancing the other way. That's not what I call advancing, but they're skirmishing, effectively. Oh, look at that club! So it does cut through. We had the range to do him in. Never mind, throwing not on point there. Another 11 prisoners. Savage. We'll go again. It's because of those huge clubs that the elite warriors have. I don't think they keep those forever, though. I think once they get to a slightly higher level, they go back to bladed weapons. But there's something to be said for keeping those elite warriors with the clubs at this point. Because they have no trouble taking prisoners against looters. It's a menacing looking club. I forget what they're called, but they're pretty heavy looking. Nobbled for the lady's pleasure. Just hold up a little bit there. Straighten out the top. There'd be something to be said for going to Britannia so we can take part in their two-handed tournaments as well, but I'm not sure we're going to be sticking with two-handed the whole time. Like, if we can get one of those pole arms that... do these have a pole arm? No, they have a two-handed sword. They have, oh, no. Oh, so they have a Canabo the whole... It is a Canabo. And they have a Canabo all the way up, so they're blunt the whole way up. That actually isn't that good, you know. Because we don't... Nah, I suppose it's not that bad. But in sieges, you want to kill rather than knock out. We will just send the troops in here. Oh, we're over encumbrance on them now. Never mind. No, don't do that. We want spearmen. Yeah, we want to do that actually. We do want to upgrade these into spearmen. Spear warrior, that's fine. And spearmaster. Do we already have any spearmasters? Yes. There we go. You know what? We will upgrade to veteran longbowmen. That's fine. Yes, I'm aware I'm over the limit. If two of them escape, we're not going to worry too much. We'll head over to Japan just so we're not being made slow by all the prisoners. We'll chop those in now. I don't know. Maybe if these guys want prisoners, no. It'd have been worth the money if they wanted prisoners just now. But it does make that mission very easy to achieve, which is something to be said. Obviously, they're not worth very much on their own. No replacement orders there yet. That's fine. Let's move on. So we'll head back to our hometown of Kyoten. Quite near the border of the Khuzate territories. We have taken a castle, Simra Castle, from them. But I don't think I want to be on the receiving end of that just yet. They're particularly good at taking us out, given their propensity for archers and our lack of shields. But we do have the infantry to make them pay if we get in there. Yeah, we don't want to take any part of that. A lot of step bandits there. So we've got a tournament here, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I'm not going in there. Not right now. I've got no armor. Let's have a look at what sort of armor we can get here. Sort of chest plates. So there's not very many chest plates at all in our hometown. But these sorts of things are pretty awesome looking. Oh yeah, looking forward to getting some of that. But alas, at the moment, that is not on the agenda. So smelt down all this tap. 59 now, getting towards 60. Any orders? 200 swords. There you go. 1,500 quid, I'll take it. Another 200 sword, 1,200 quid, we'll take that as well. We've got more dagger parts. Not something we're that interested in, to be fair. And then we've got a tournament as well. Let's have a look what the prize is. Common Yari. Okay, that's not so bad, actually. A bit far off. It wasn't a bad effort. I found you want to go over the top with this weapon in tournaments, particularly if you're on horse. Oh no, I blocked the wrong way. Never mind. It was a swordmaster. They are pretty solid. We didn't need the prize anyway, particularly so. Although we will verge into polearms at some stage. We don't really need any more troops, so I'll leave that for now, actually. But we do want to do more missions in our homelands because we want to make it that bit easier to secure a large force later down the line, keep ourselves alive. I am going to be sticking with my previous theories that jumping into AI battles is a terrible idea, and we're going to, it's not the most honourable thing to avoid that sort of combat, but on the other hand, we need to keep ourselves alive. We will deliver a herd for the man here. He's looking pretty proud of himself. He's got 17 sheep. So it's not a bad herd. Let's get ourselves over to Hiroshi. And yeah, only 3. I'm going to say we'll take out looter parties along the way if we see any, but party of 3 is neither here nor there. If anybody in Hosokawa has anything for us, I'll be glad to oblige. I am gonna take them. You know what? In fact, take him as well. I'll do. I don't think we'll recruit anymore for a little while. We might have a look if there's anybody in Hiroshi for You know what? I don't want to do the main mission yet, so I'm not going to recruit any companions just now, because I can't do a mountain stronghold with no shield, and I'm not going to use a shield, but I've also got no armor, and none of my dudes really have shields either. I mean, I could take the longbowman in though, so we'd probably be all right.
Stand
So
apart!
same sort of standing order there. Advance loosely. I do like the look of the sword masters though. I'd like a weapon like they've got, to be honest. It seems like it's got slightly more range than mine. But all the cutting power nonetheless. Go on, Yariman. You're not having a shot? There you go. We're looking to draw a good bead before they got in. I don't want to march into that sickle right there. Because they would cut me down very, very quickly. I don't know if we pointed it out on the first episode. I do think I did. But we're on Bannerlord difficulty other than the movement speed. So I will take serious damage if they come at me. Okay, that's fine. We do want to go for them afterwards. No justice demands that you pay, sir. Not be getting out of this one so easily.
Loose formation!
I haven't seen my athletics go up in quite some time, but on the other hand, I do feel quite sprightly. So my aim here, really, like, I generally have a skill that I want to try and max out, and we normally don't do it. In the previous series, it was smithing, and we did max smithing out. Smithing's quite easy to do, really. It only requires money and time. I want to get athletics as high as I can this time. See how quick we can make him. So I don't want to take any unnecessary risks and die, because that'll obviously hinder that task. But we're getting to the point where we can nearly catch them up. Oh, there's one next to us. I quite like the point when you can catch up the looters on foot and just smack them down. Athletics did go up there. It's at 41 now, so that has been steadily increasing, which is nice. We're gonna leave those 5 and head back for the group. Don't know where they went though, sadly. Well, we'll take out these 9. You know what? Let's deliver the herds, because that's what we're here for. Who is it we need to deliver said herd to? Tika or something, was it? Tiny. Now then, Tiny. The old baby face. I've got you 17 sheep, just as the doctor ordered. Get to the tavern district, sell those prisoners. Get in the smithy. Can't do a two-handed mace. We can do a one-handed axe, though. And they're happy with it. We'll take that. Little dagger. We can make the wrought iron and forge that up. Not happy with it. Sickle handle, not ideal. Still nothing on the parts that we're actually looking for, though. What missions we got here? Army of Poachers. I mean, we could do Army of Poachers. It's risky though, because they're all archers, and we'll probably lose good men, if not our own lives. Tomo Commons. I feel like Tomo have good troops. I might be wrong with that. Yeah, they do. They do. Oh no, they don't necessarily. No, they're standard troops. If these other guys have elite troops, then we'll do it. There's them 26. Let's have a look. So, powerful, 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 influential. Yeah, we're going to be doing that. Yeah, we'll chase those off. We'll go back for them in a minute. Take your grievances to your lord. I don't care. I'm here to kill fools and make friends with the powerful men. Your men are not powerful. Therefore, I will not be your friend. Just kidding. But if there's a better offer, I will take it.
Loose formation!
And we are through once again. Oh, we've got our very own flagman now. Well, that I am happy with. Still really want to get some chest armor, though. That's going to be quite important for us. Then we'll pull back to the infantry line, because the archers are going to drop back. Just keep ourselves slightly further back than the boys. Take out the stragglers. Here we go. And then throw at the bloody ones. Oh, he's got away, I think. We'll give him one more. Oh, he's got away, the cheeky boy. Still, though, bit of throwing skill. It's good for us. That's fine. We'll take another veteran. Keep those as they are until they're all ready to upgrade. We shall cut down the stragglers once again.
At stand apart!
At stand apart. Understand my meaning, men? It's as if I'm speaking another language. But I'm sure you know what to do. Well, they've come prepared. There's, what, 6 dudes? And we've got about 500 arrows, so I think we've got this. Should be a strong victory, I imagine. Oh, I got him away there. Not got the range anymore. Club him! No, he clubbed me, but I'll let him off. Because he might have been the guy that I smacked in the back of the head with my sword. Nice. Throwing getting up there a little bit as well, which is good. So we will be speccing into polearms when we get a chance. Just giving an overview of the skills right now. Nothing particularly high, other than smithing and a bit of two-handed. We're heading towards that 3rd skill. So far in two-handed, we've gone handling and sword speed, as you might imagine. I don't see us using anything that's not a two-handed sword, specifically, but is two-handed. Polearms, of course, are their own category. I don't think I'll be using Canabo or whatever they're called myself. Yeah, we're not going to do Army of Poachers. So, Chikakao is very important to us. I don't know if Psycho has good troops as well, actually. Let's have a quick check. Got no quest presently, anyway. Powerful, influential. So yeah, they're kind of all right. Like this guy here. Is it him? Yeah, this guy has the stuff. I think I'll take another spear warrior while we're here. Because did I lose 1 or 2? I think we did lose 1 or 2 there. Yeah, I mean, the looters, you know, they're kind of pitiful, but on the other hand, they are using weapons. It's not like they're bare-chested and bare-fisted. They have still got sickles and knives and whatnot. It can kill you. So we shall pray for the soul of our man there. No missions here now, never mind. Let's head over to Chariot while we're here. Nothing doing. I don't really want to go after 6 now, but we can. If they give us the opportunity. Have I got any prisoners? I have got a lot of prisoners. Well, 14 is not a lot, but it's some. Hopefully somewhere wants them. Doesn't seem like anybody wants them at the minute, but we'll keep looking. Any missions at Akusan? Any sort of recruits needed? Caravan ambush, raw materials. I think we'll do the caravan ambush in a minute, but I'm just going to check if anybody at Miho wants these prisoners. I'll train troops. We will train troops. So they should already be, yeah, marked as heavy infantry. Not very heavy. So we'll drop off the prisoners and then we'll go and kill 6 or whatever and just get a bit of XP for the guys. There we go. 70. A bit more roguery. It's welcome. Get a bit more loot. I should have checked out the smith while I was there. We'll go for the 6. If you end up with both, that's fine, but it'll not be as good for the borrowed troops, who probably won't get many kills otherwise. That's fine.
Footmen! Close in! Charge! Forward!
Why are you
Stand
standing like
apart!
that?
Move!
There you go.
Advance!
Yeah, that's a bit better. So we're all going to kill one each, right? Is that the plan? Oh, there is 6 of you. Okay, well, you can all kill one each, and I'll watch. Couple have come with scythes. 3, in fact, have come with scythes. They know the score. This guy here with a hammer is a bit of a pleb. Left his scythe at home, bless him. Have a look. One scythe master. I'll take a stone for you. Good work. Oh, go on. One more. One more. Oh, don't die. Go on, hit him. Hit him. Go on, I'll hit him for you then. Last one. Throw of gods. Oh! That was a win.
Well fought.
It was. Mainly by me. Less so by yourselves. It looks like we lost one, but 3 of them got the upgrade they needed, so... If we can do a similar thing again, we'll be laughing. What did Bunko need? Tekamuro of Bunko. I'm not going to be doing in and out. I don't like the sort of talky missions. We want action. We're a man of valor and esteem. Not some skulking rat in the shadows. I don't think they'll take an 8. We're going to nip in here and just check out the smithy for a time being. And we'll get rid of any tap we've got. We do need some food. Fish is actually quite pricey here, but we're gonna help the lads out, get them some good food. And let's go in the smithy. 200 maces is what they want. I have no idea why. They probably want canarbos, but we've not got any of that. So I mean, like, this is the sort of thing I'm interested in making. You know, we'll make that short, and that's, you know, that's a glaive pretty much. I assume these count as polearms. So they've only got 1 shaft available, but that obviously looks pretty mean. That's the Tetsubo mace, but it's called a kanabo or something. And then that'll be the 2-handed swords, I assume. But they almost look like 1-handed swords. Oh no, it's 1-handed, 2-handed. Okay. And that's kind of fine. So that makes it 2-handed with that hilt. Okay. So obviously we've still got a way to go on the parts there. What's it? Caravan ambush. Oh, we did say we were going to do that. All right, we'll do that. I have heard you have a problem. I shall help you, sir. Now these are going to be like a lot of mounted troops, I think. Okay, let's get involved. So we're going to stay on the horse, even though like what we've got is not really well designed for horse.
Forward! Archer, move! Everyone! Everyone!
We aren't gonna
Soldier! Infantry, move!
Well, the caravan peasants can go and soak up the brunt of it. They've got horse archers. We really need to not get shot. Oh, he stabbed me horse. It's not a good start. Infantry can charge. That didn't kill him. I took his face clean off with that. Oh, this sword is so short. I mean, we are getting kills on him. There we go. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. And we've driven him off. That's fine. We were doing it for the money and the esteem, not for all the kills in the land. Did I get? We're going to undo that actually. There we go. Get them all to where they need to be. We'll upgrade the spear warrior. Get more of them. So we've got 3 out of 4 ready to go. Good loot out of that. Whoa! Look at your armor misses. That all looks pretty fancy. In fact, it just looks like they've changed the colour of things there. That's fine. So they're kind of happy with us now. That'll do for me. If we can go after these 4 looters, that'll be in my interest, because then we can drop the prisoners off here once we catch them. Or maybe not. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to catch them with the prisoners we've got. So, hopefully Akusen has got the... I mean, it's got 500 defenders. I don't think they'll get in with 700. Although it does look like the wall's been brought down. And maybe not. Maybe it's just a low rendering of a wall. People of Bunko need more help. Oh, no, that was the in and out, wasn't it? So, yeah, we left them alone. We will continue to do so. The issue is I don't think I can catch these guys. No, I'm at the same speed. We'll eventually catch them. Yeah, nothing going on there. So, I gave you an easy kill, you scumbag. Grenad, whichever it is. Whatever your name might be, sir, you have no honour. And I have no time for your lack of respect. No missions there, never mind. Let's get over to Kunosaki. We've not been there for a while. Get these prisoners dropped off. See if there's any missions here on the way past. There is. Okay, what do you want? If it's prisoners, I can't help you out with that right now, because you'll not want these. Deliver a herd. Where is Akusan? Is it that? Oh, it's getting sieged. I can't do that for you right now, mate. It's under siege. We will have very little chance of getting through the gates. 7, get rid of them. That's good value prisoners right there. And we'll enter the Smithoy for a dagger. Need a bit more iron. Take that. It's fine by me. Throwing knives. Nope, can't do that. That's fine. We gained a level though. I do want to smelt down any of the tap we've got. There we go. No other parts though, sadly. We will take... You know what? I'm going to take another point in athletics. I want to max it out, and we're going to get another point in end. What's the next perk I get? Armor weight or weapon handling. We take weapon handling there. That's going to be very important for us. Fencing stolen goods is not something I'm interested in here, my good sir. Thank you very kindly for your offer. Now there were... Okay, it's 9. I think what we'll do is just go up... Okay, we'll take the 6. Let's take the 6. And we'll go over to Gunka after us as well. And that should round out the episode. No, justice demands. You pay for your crimes, scumbag. So we'll just get the heavy infantry to advance. We'll get them to just stand there. No, not circle. Stand loose.
Forward! Move! Move to enemy!
Look at me, jumping like a ninja. So none of them have had the presence of mind to bring a sickle this, a scythe this time. However, we don't necessarily need them to win. We need one of them to die. They pay us the same either way. So may the gods take one of you, and I will be grateful of that. The gods did not take one of them, but I believe as a squad they got a kill there, so that should be enough. I'm going to kill this guy for daring to come near us. They have got the skills to pay the bills. They are going home with the prizes in their pocket. That's that dealt with. Another 2.5 grand. A bit more than that, actually. It's pretty nice. Why is it telling me? Charm. Barter penalty is very strong. It's nice to get the relation as well, but I think the barter penalty does a lot more for you. Particularly if you decide to start trading. Train troops. Yeah, I mean, alright. We'll pick that up. We're not going to do that this time, but we will do that in the next episode. Let's have a look at your troopage. I mean, yeah, they've got some sword warriors. Infantry. I don't think we want the sword warriors, but it's good to know that they exist here. How many troops did they give us? 6. Again, that's fine. Well, that'll be enough for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time in the Underhive.